What is going on, everybody, and welcome back as the Harrisburg Senators ready to take the Reading Fighting Fields at Highlands Park for 8-9. They are 12-4. This last episode, Honey Whitehead kind of came out of his funk a little bit, going 5 for 13. A double, base hits, 3 RBIs. He did strike out once, but hey, he stole a base, so that makes up for it. Romero out on the mound for the Senators, making his 4th start, 1-1 on the year, 4.24 ERA. We are out in the field. We're playing right field today. There's no DH in this series. So we got runners on the corners with 1 out. The Phils already have a run home. See what this is. Go ahead and throw this on home. I think if the catcher would have caught that one, would have been out at home. Really think that. Oh well, what can you do, right? So we're going to come up. We're hitting 200 on the year. Finally got our average up there. 1 home run, 8 RBIs, I think it was. A runner on first. 2 outs. We'll have that 2-0 lead. Fastball's going to go low for ball 1. Lowry out on the mound for the Fighting Phils. Don't know any of his stats. Do know, though, he's going to be giving me the 1-0. The ball's going to be in the dirt. Get away from the catcher a little bit. Enough for the guy on first to sneak his way on down to second. So we'll have a 2-0 count. And a guy on second with 2 away. Guy barely got in there. Second. We're not going to show that part, but it was a little close. So 2-0 count. We should get something to hit. And I think we're just going to fly out. We got a lot of that one, but center fielder's able to track it down. We stranded a guy out on second. Apparently we've lost 2 errors at some point as a team. Rick Lowry going to come up, pitcher for the Fighting Phils. 1 out, nobody on for the second. He really just go yard. He really just went yard. Well, I guess when you're having a bad day on the mound, you're really having a bad day. Up a solo shot to the opposing pitcher. Fighting Phils take a 3-0 lead. Where was that? Yeah, that was low in the strike zone. He just closed his eyes and swung as hard as he could. Some good wood on it. All right, well, on cruise now. The actor is going to come up for the Fighting Phils. Up the third, nobody out. He still has that 3-0 lead. And we'll just take a couple steps back. Have that one. On Cortez, 1 for 1 on the day. He singled in the first. Still the 3rd inning. 1 out, nobody's on. We're still 3-0. We'll definitely. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, what was all of that mess? That made no sense whatsoever. The guy did a little bit of a jig out there. were right there. All we had to do was take a couple steps, and then all of a sudden we were running back, and then that. Camera angles were all weird. Oh well. Eddie Schuler going to come up. Still on third. There's one out. Guess his next guy. Maybe we'll have a chance to throw him out. See how this goes. No, they brought us back just so we could watch it go over the wall. But they did. Wow. Screw you, game. Rub it in like that. Well, that's Schuler's first home run of the season. Run shot. We're down 5-0. I was hoping we'd get a chance to redeem ourselves and a chance to throw that guy out at the plate. And the game makes me watch the ball go over. All right, well, 2 for 1 on the day. Runners on first and third, bottom of the third. It's 2 outs though, so we have to get a hit. 5-0 Reading. And that one's going to get caught by the center fielder. Didn't get enough onto it. Not enough oomph behind it. So this series isn't starting out very well. We're going to come up 0 for 2 with 2 flyouts. And runner on first. 2 outs, 5-0. And there, it's going to get through after our game decreased our difficulty. But we get a base hit after that. We'll have runners at first and second. Skatum going to come in 1 for 2 on the day. Hitting .404 on the year. Bottom of the 5th. 2 outs. And he is going to get that one past the diving left fielder. Going to get on our horse and come around to score. So, slowly getting ourselves back into it. 1 for 3 on the day. 6-2 though. Bottom of the 8th, nobody out. And we're going to swing and miss on that slider. Very early on it. Well, end up bouncing that one right back to the pitcher to lead off the 8th. Looks like we're going to go 1 for 4 today. And there. Not that great of a day. But, oh well, we will bring you back for the next game. So here we go. Game 2 of the series. We're 8-10. They are 13-4. They're off to a really, really good start this season. Us, little mediocre. Went 1 for 4 yesterday. Because we had Nair. Yeah. Either way, Maxwell Grant is out on the mound for us, making his 4th start. 1-0 record, a 2.81 ERA. Struck out, was it 15 and 16 innings, so an almost 1-to-1 ratio. Going to come up. Holy crap, we're on a 5-game hitting streak, and I didn't even know it. 7 for 21 during that streak, hitting .333. Just kind of quietly came into that streak. Beating off the bottom of the 2nd, game still scoreless. That fastball is going to go outside for ball 1. I wasn't paying that close attention to see that we were right on the bubble of a hit streak. Well, good for us. Fastball is going to go high for ball 2. We got a 2-0 count. See if we can't continue on this hit streak. Get through now. Third baseman's going to grab it. And we're going to be out leading off the second. See the way the Fightin fields are lined up out there. People out there in left, center, and right. Out at first, second, short, and third. There's a guy behind the mound catching, and another guy out on the mound pitching. We're going to be out in the field as Abraham Sierra is going to come up to hit. Off of the third, nobody out, nobody's on. I'm still scoreless. We can maybe catch a ball. And that one's just more of a blooper that the second baseman can get to. No need for us to do anything. But that'll bring up Freddie Sasser, pitcher. One out here in the top of the third. Last time I saw a pitcher hit, he put one over the wall. Okay. Camera angle kind of settle. End up catching that one. And we'll come up to plate to hit. 0 for 1 on the day. Bottom of the fourth, 2 outs, nobody's on. Game still scoreless. Very good thing we check swung on that slider. It just would have been another one. We bounced in the dirt out to the pitcher. He gives us anything to hit. That definitely wasn't a pitch to hit. That was a fastball way out of the zone. Now it's 0-2. And we'll foul off that fastball. Count stays at 0-2. Slider goes way outside. Ball 1. And the 1-2 pitch. Got a lot of that one. Not enough. Not as I thought we got more of that, but center fielder has to run in and grab it. That ends the fourth. We're still hitless. Senators are. Back out to the field as the pitcher comes up. 2 out to us in the third. Runners on the corners. 1 out. You think he'd be in a pinch hit? Well, maybe not. I think he just hit a home run. Oh, the pitcher hits a 3-run shot. Grant, you fool. Wow. So a 400-foot moonshot over the right center field wall. I don't know if that one would have been a little. It couldn't have went any more or to the ward center field to been out. Oh, well, Angel on Hana. Haya, I guess. 2 outs here in the top of the fifth. 3-0 Fightin Fields with the guy on first. Run underneath that one. So we'll head into the bottom of the fifth. Still scoreless. Or yeah, the Senators are still scoreless. It's 3-0. You're hitless. See Schuler going to come up for Redding. He's 1 for 2. He singled in the second. One out here in the top of the 6th. Nobody's on. We're still 3-0. I don't think we're going to get back here in time to do any of that jumpy stuff. That ball in fast. But second baseman doesn't have much of an arm. I don't know if we just would have ran back here if we would have caught it. I don't know. Oh, that was kind of a weird thing. I don't have enough speed to run that stuff down. That's Yancey, 0 for 3, lined out in the 5th. Coming up. So if it's still the same situation. It's 6-0, top of the 6th, 2 outs. Guys on first and second. Okay, we'll move up a little bit to grab this. Maybe not. What the heck? I have no idea what's going on. These mechanics. The dumb center fielder throws it into home, or throws it into second, and the guy comes around for a inside the park home run. Wow. You guys can tell I've never really played outfield, so games mechanics really out there don't make any sense to me. But it's 9-2, bottom of the 6th. 2 outs. We got a guy on second, so we might have a chance to start crawling in, except that we pop up that pitch. Nope. Gonna pop out in front of the home plate there to end the 6th. Yeah, hit streak's looking a little iffy. And looks like we're going to get another shot out in the field as Bob Humphrey's going to come up. 9-2 here in the 9th. 2 outs. And don't give me any of that weird angle shit. There we go. Catch that one. Now we're going to be leading off the bottom of the 9th. For 3 on the day. Popped out right in front of home plate. Their last at bat. If we get anything good to hit. That fastball is going to go low for ball 1. Pitch. All right, looks like we got a gap shot, so we should get a double on this one. That'll extend our hit streak to 6 games. And I think it's a little too late. So see what happens. Bert Scadam gonna come in 1 for 3 on the day. He has a full count. And he's gonna draw the walk, so we'll have runners on first and second with nobody out. We're starting to make a little bit of a play. Get back into this game. Granted, we're 7 runs down. Brandon Snyder going to come up 0 for 3. Reached on an error in the 7th. He has a 3-1 count. And he's going to draw the walk. So after giving up a leadoff double, Bravo has walked the next 2 guys to load the bases. That will bring up Charlie Klug, go for 3 on the day. Struck out in the 7th. He's hitting 159 on the year. It's a 2-2 count. If he do anything to bring us in. And that one's going to be deep left field. Get on our horse and try to sneak in there. We just beat the tag. Our slow butt. So we come in to score. It was close. Good throw by the left fielder. Would have been on the money. We would have been out. So, Fightin's going to go ahead and take that one. And we'll bring you back for the series finale. Well, we ended up getting the third game off. We won that one, so we win one of the three at least. He didn't do so hot this series, and we'll get it next time, I guess. So, here's where I'm torn. Like I said last episode, I really don't want to work on fielding, but considering all the errors, I mean, we had 2 errors that series. Might want to think about in the fielding. I don't know. Maybe we can get 3 in the fielding after doing 2, because I don't think we'll be able to get 2 in the power. No, can't get 2 powers. Yeah, let's do that. Start working on the fielding a little bit. Maybe so we don't cause as many errors. I mean, that's going to be secondary. We could have done batting clutch, but oh well. That's going to do it for today. So, thanks for coming and hanging out. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for daily videos, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Doodles.